But this is why the work that we're doing really centers around finding a new approach to city building. I believe, and I've actually learned this as we've had conversations with you and so many other folks in our community over the course of the last several months, that the thing that I think ties our work together here at St. Paul is a rejection of the old model of city building that we've inherited. We've inherited a model of city building that centers really around two things. It's a public safety strategy that I think is borrowed from sort of the Wild West, the John Wayne movies, right? It's, find the bad guys and root them out of town. And an economic development strategy that is quite the opposite. It's identify promise and prosperity outside of our community and figure out ways to bring them in. We're looking for problems internally and we're looking for promise externally. And that leads us to a model of city building that always makes us bet against ourselves. And what we're trying to do in St. Paul is every single day find a new way to bet on ourselves, to turn that model on its head and say, how do we bet on ourselves? So when we raise the minimum wage, it's about betting on ourselves. When we created college savings accounts to start every child born in our city with $50 in college savings at birth, it's about betting on ourselves. When we invest in affordable housing, it's about betting on ourselves, and it's about knowing that as we build our global economy, as we build our regional economy, as our community grows and thrives and prospers, our job is not just to move the macro numbers. Our job isn't just to build tall buildings downtown. Our job isn't just to push the stock market, the stock numbers up on the businesses that live in our city. Our job is to make it easier for families to live with dignity. Our job is to increase the promise and prosperity in front of our children. Our job is to ensure that you can age with dignity in our community and have a community that is promising, that is safe, that is respectful, and that is nurturing for you, for your family members, for your grandchildren, for your friends, for everybody in our community at once. We've spent too long